In the previous video, we discussed about ethylene signaling pathway. If you want to watch that video first, you can click the link above from I button or you can find it in the description. Now in this video, we will be discussing about biosynthesis of ethylene. Before we get into biosynthesis pathway, we will see what are the different molecules which acts as a precursor molecules for ethylene. There are two precursor molecules from which ethylene is synthesized. One precursor molecule is methionine and the other one is linolenic acid. The first way is from methionine. The methionine is degraded to ethylene in a series of reactions, and this pathway occurs in plant tissues, and it is the only precursor molecule from which ethylene is synthesized. And the second way is from linolenic acid, where breakdown of linolenic acid yields ethylene. But this kind of ethylene synthesis is demonstrated in model systems only, not in plants. The model synthesis is catalyzed by copper ions, oxygen and ascorbic acid. And again, remember, this pathway does not occur in plant tissues. Till now, no evidence have been proved that plants biosynthesize their ethylene from linolenic acid. So it's obvious now in this video we will be focused towards the ethylene synthesis from methionine. In the biosynthesis of ethylene, the first molecule, that is the methionine, is acted upon by SAM synthetase enzyme. SAM stands for S-adenosylmethionine synthetase. And this reaction is aided by ATP molecule to supply the energy. And eventually the methionine molecule gets converted into S-adenosylmethionine, simply called as ADOMET. After that, this ADOMET is acted upon by an important enzyme ACC synthase, amino cyclopropane carboxylate synthase. And this reaction bifurcates into two ways, thereby yielding us two different molecules. First we get ACC, amino cyclopropane carboxylate, and second product of this reaction is 5-methylthioadenosine. This 5-methylthioadenosine resurrects the methionine molecule. We can say it further gets converted into methionine in a cyclic reactions, commonly termed as methionine cycle or Yang cycle. And in this way, the methionine cycle, or you can say Yang cycle, maintains the methionine pool for ethylene biosynthesis. And also remember, it's from this ADOMET molecule, it is the center molecule from which the supermediene pathway starts. So getting back to the conversion process of ADOMET to ACC molecule. This reaction is the rate limiting step in this pathway because ACC synthase enzyme is highly regulatory molecule. After that, this ACC molecule is acted upon by ACC oxidase enzyme in presence of oxygen, and it drives the oxidation reduction reaction which yields the ethylene molecule. So this is how the ethylene gets synthesized from methionine through the methionine or Yang cycle. This is all about biosynthesis of ethylene. I hope you like the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe this channel. Thanks.